Revolution Golfers, Martin Chuck here, and I am at the PGA show, specifically the demo day in Orlando, Florida. This is really exciting. You're going to have thousands of people walking around this 360-degree range, checking out all the great equipment, and I'm particularly fond of this stuff right here at the Cobra booth. I've got the F7 driver in my hands, and I'm going to go way back and tell you a little tip from my mentor, George Knudson, who used to have to say, you have to give control to gain control. Meaning that, Revolution Golfers, you don't want to be having two hands on the steering wheel when you're driving the golf ball. You have to have some trust and you have to have some freedom. You know, I always say there's three kinds of shots. Good ones, bad ones, and indifferent ones. And as long as we have a bunch of indifferent ones and sprinkle in a couple of good and have not too many bad ones, or get lucky when we hit a bad one, we're going to play some great golf. So the keys to freeing things up. You know, I always say it's best to think about the hands as like this: strong fingers and mobile wrists. And I was taught at a young age not to rest the golf club head on the ground. And I know everybody loves to do that. They set the club down behind the golf ball and then they have their fingers on really lightly. And to move the club, the first thing they have to do is squeeze the grip. Well, I'd rather you govern that feeling by getting the club in your hands. You've got a little bit of pressure in your fingers, and I want the focus to be the mobility in your wrists. Be mobile in your wrists. So strong fingers, mobile wrists, and in that condition your brain is kind of regulating that feeling so that when you hit one you can freewheel. Now to freewheel, I want you to think about this little motion right here, this serpentine little motion where the wrists are oily, the weight pressure is moving back and forth. And in this condition, go ahead and load it up and have some fun smashing it. You know, when you hit driver, you want to give it a smash. And you want mobility in those wrists. And don't be afraid to hit it, Revolution Golfers. It's a driver. Swinging easy, not so much fun. Swinging aggressively and freewheeling and hitting it in the middle of the face, that's fun. So Martin Chuck signing off with the new F7 driver from Cobra here at the PGA show. If you have questions, post them down below. Thanks for watching.